Rastafari, ladies and gentlemen, this is the world's most biggest reggae dancehall show, That Legend, and this is the segment, Positive Chat. This is what we reason with artists both near and far, yard and foreign, you mean. But today, I have one of the most biggest, dancehall artists in Ghana. But a couple of years back, this youth was on the hype. All of a sudden, he lost from the system. I'll call him, I'll ask him so many questions. He's worked with so many producers, managers here and there. Today, he's working with this. Tomorrow, he's working with that, this and that. He's not, let me say, consistent. Talking about manager and all those kind of relationships. Well, we've not heard from him for a couple of times. This Ghana Music Awards, he's not on it. But way back in time, he was nominated sometime. He was, on the scene here and there, but all of a sudden he lost. And trust me, now I have deep down into the archives and say, yo, Aya, come here, some man. Make the world say you are alive, you are not dead, as people are saying. My guest is one virgin who come all the way from Amsterdam. You know Amsterdam already? Dancehall man. See it? And he go by the name Charles Mensah, a.k.a. ShattaWale. He said to me the other day on the phone, yo, King Lagazi, now I'm no more Charles Mensah. So he will mention that name for you to hear. Wale!
Shatta movement for life.
Where is the man?
Everything Chris, man. But they want to and that.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, a very long time,
What is happening to you? You are lost. We can't find you again.
Yeah, well, it's because most people are blind,
Say it.
Yeah, but they are still, we're not dead,
Say it.
Coming over, say them wish for me for dead, but we're not dead still.
Say it.
But basically, it wasn't that I was lost, but, I was just like learning my music very much, basically I was like in the studio learning how to play beats, mix, master my own tracks, and that has kept me like away from my friends for some time now. But I'm just cool, I'm just moving with my music same way, and it's because Ghana has gone to a level that they don't want to promote no music apart from hip-hop music, and that is why basically I'm just like it's just like I'm lost, but I'm still in the system because my fans know what I'm doing. If you go on Facebook, if you go to my website, you see what I'm doing every day.
All right, if we say Bandana, who are you?
Yo, Bandana is original, man, created by Jah.
See?
Yeah, basically Bandana name was gotten from school, and after school, I decided to, grow up to be a more matured person, so ShattaWale came from my click Shatta movement.
See?
Yeah, man, it's a title for me,
See?
So me's a king everywhere, king of the dancehall in Ghana, King Shatta movement, Yeah.
All right, Wale, today I have a whole lot of questions for you, but let us know, how did your musical journey start?
Yeah, it was very rough, because when I was like, starting this whole thing, nobody ever encouraged me,
See.
I would say apart from my dad, who was like being on and off, I had to fight for myself, and getting a producer here and there was a problem, but Jah made it possible for me, and because the music was in me, naturally I made hits upon hits, and I'm still creating hits every day, It's just that basically we're now promoting dancehall, and dancehall has been my genre now, and we just want to take it to the international world.
Bandana, I would like people to feel that, you are in the studio with a 5-star general. Sing for we, do something for people to know that, really and truly, Shatta, Wale is around.
I mean, and the 5-star general, they both, we tell them we not wear no tie and we not wear no coat, can offer them see, say, them can come take we note. Anywhere we go, girl, them say, yes, them all lock up. So we tell them, say, long time ago, we got it up. And we tell them, say, Jackie, we long bomb.
The bag on man, ease up with that for me now. Ease up with that.
We apologize, same way bad man they go to the Shatta movement.
All right, so Bandana, where come from this Shatta movement and this and that and that?
Well, basically first it was Chuckster Squad, that was my crew, but I got into a circle of friends where I saw, every friend was serious, every friend was like, trying to make life for himself. Every friend was like taking good decisions about life. In life you just have to plan about how to just be a man, So These friends really taught me how to, you know, really move in a matured way, and, you know, they really, you know, opened my brains on how to really move in life. And basically, Shatta movement just like has been supportive for years now. You know, I know I have mixtapes in town that people really like, but that is what they're doing for me, helping me to build up my studio, helping me to build up my career, my albums, and, you know, and so that is why right now Bandana is like on like Shatta movement. Everywhere we go, we say super scary movement, serious movement for life.
Super scary movement, as in how?
Yeah, super scary movement is just as in surprises, you know.
Yes. Let's talk about your new album.
Yeah,
this is the new album of Bandana.
Yeah, man.
You see? Yeah, man. People watch it well. It has 22 songs on it. When you turn the back light, there's 22 songs on it. It's not easy for an artist to come up with 22 good songs. Bandana.
Yeah, man.
Why the album title is
Redie.
Redie.
Yeah.
Why that?
Yeah, basically, you know, it's just like I'm calling Lagazi and it's not picking. I'm calling him and it's not picking. I know one day he'll pick it and go like, oh, Wale, I was somewhere like this, you know. And basically, my fans have gotten my music everywhere in Ghana. I know the industry is not talking about it, but, you know, Shatta movement don't give, you know. But we just try to put up tunes that are really in town now and put it on a CD and just get it to my fans, because the fans are really loving the dancehall trend that I've really taken, and I think it's the best level so far. And so I feel Redie is just an album to just make my fans like aware of me coming back into the industry with the dancehall music.
All right. Re-announcing of a presence to your fans. All right, Bandana, to be honest with you, the only station I have ever heard playing your song is XFM. Apart from that, no station. Then unless you come to the eastern region side, you hear on the radio that King Lagazi is playing your music.
You know, you've been, let me tell Ghana that you are being a very honest person. Trust me. The whole of Ghana, if you watch out for Lagazi, you know.
Bandana, on a more serious note, people are saying that Bandana you don't respect. And Obumo, you don't respect nothing. You say what you feel like saying. You don't. When somebody wants to work with you, you don't pay attention to the person. You feel that always yours is right. And because of that, radio stations have decided not to promote your song, play your song. Sometimes when they call you for so, you flex them and all that. Bandana, is all these things true? Are all these things true?
Yeah, you know, rumors come out from lies, you know. And I'll just say, they will stop to act the way they act. I wouldn't stop disrespecting them. And the people who respect me, I'll respect them, because, you know, it's like we're in Ghana and people don't respect artists. I've been fighting for with promoters just to pay artists. And Ghanaian artists are living poor up to now. As I'm even talking, there are artists, dancehall artists, reggae artists, hip-hop artists who don't have nothing on themselves, but, you know, they just come out to just post to the public. Basically, Bandana has been fighting for that. If you ask the high life artists in Ghana, they'll tell you that they've really suffered a lot. And people have used them. And Bandana is the type that likes to study. I've studied and I've seen it, and I just don't want people to use my generation of artists.
Wow.
I'm not fighting for myself, I'm fighting for the whole Ghanaian musicians.
Wow.
So basically, if you go somewhere and people tell you I don't respect, it's just because they don't want to respect Ghanaian artists. Wow. That is why I don't respect them.
Lord have mercy. Bandana, you've been almost all the time you've been talking about people suppressing your music, people suppressing your talent, people doing this. Why? Why all that? Do you feel that there's a sabotage somewhere, you know, that is oppressing your career, that is oppressing your music?
Well, I don't think no one can suppress my music. I don't think no one can kill my talent, because, you know, Jah gave that to me a long time ago from birth, you know. And, you know, and I've seen that in life, you don't have to rush on things, especially when you know Jah is giving you that blessing. You know, it's just that they hate me for no reason, and, you know, they just want to say things that they don't know, you know, and it's in the Bible. When you read Psalm 35, you're going to see it down there, you know. They just sit and talk about you with things that they don't know, and, you know, I just take it like it's a lesson in life. You know, life is the best teacher, so I just always want to learn in life. I know they say that because I've got talents more than the artists they're managing. I know there are managers in Ghana who manage artists who go like they do dancehall, and they can't stand one-on-one when it comes to the microphone with me, and, you know. I've been myself since I came into this industry, and I'm still myself, and when they go like, I don't respect, I just go like, I just leave it for God. Because, you know, back in the days, I just want to say this, but I'm just feeling bad to say. You know, Mufti Dabri was at Peace FM. You know, he was always calling me to diss me on phone. Your mother, your father, you know, and what took him was death, you know. And I just thank God that he's really shown an example, you know. And I want people to learn from me that from you call Bandana and, you know, you play with his talent, what you only get from God is that, you know. And I don't want it to be that way. I respect, if you ask my parents, they'll tell you, I come from a very good home, but basically, just because they don't pay Ghanaian artists, I don't want to respect them. When they start paying them, I'll respect them.
Wale!
Shatta movement.
In the house. Aya, he's telling us the real story. You understand me? Let's go for the video break. When we come forward, we have more questions to ask Wale.
Never make me stay, Anastasia. She a wicked in a way, Anastasia. This girl a too brave, Anastasia. See the girl give me eyes, Anastasia. She a fool of surprise, Anastasia. Young man she enticed, Anastasia. Always give me advice, Anastasia. Me a the hot stepper, overstand when me say me a the godfather. Cause the woman them all love me empire, and them all a hate me like the emperor. Me a the conqueror, me a the king kata. When me do it, then me do it like the link pattern. And them all I know say man a important. See me Timberland as me walk on the land of the King Land. She a the importer, but she never know say man a exporter. Last week in a me memory the love letter from Bambida, just to tell me how she a wonder ya. Me got the pumper ya, lyrically them know say me mic papa. Extra one of them girls of the indie bar, me and the ring leader. How come you never know say me weenie man? See the girl a give me hey, Anastasia. She never make me slay, Anastasia. She a wicked in a way, Anastasia. This girl a too brave, Anastasia. See the girl give me eyes, Anastasia. She a fool of surprise, Anastasia. Young man she enticed, Anastasia. Always give me advice, Anastasia. This girl a worry but me life another girl follow me. Because send the messages them all a text to me. None of them never could have been my wife. See how them died for me. Love is for one, and for two, and for three, and for all. Woman can't you see the righteous from the wall? And don't you know say you married to a star? Good things come from afar. For me know say me and you real long for this day. In a play from the time I say to this take your place. You and nobody areas. King Selassie I pray. I'll marry you to the end. I will always be a friend. You'll be there in case we need something to share. Best friend, girlfriend. You know I care. Anastasia. See the girl I give me hey, Anastasia. She never make me slay, Anastasia. She a wicked in a way, Anastasia. This girl a too brave, Anastasia. See the girl give me eyes, Anastasia. She a fool of surprise, Anastasia. Young man she enticed, Anastasia. Always give me advice, Anastasia. Me a the hot stepper, overstand when me say me a the godfather. Cause the woman them all love me empire, and them all a hate me like the emperor. Me a the conqueror, me a the king kata. When me do it, then me do it like the link pattern. And them all I know say man a important. See me Timberland as me walk on the land of the King Land. She a the importer, but she never know say man a exporter. Last week in a me memory the love letter from Bambida, just to tell me how she a wonder ya. Me got the pumper ya, lyrically them know say me mic papa. Extra one of them girls of the indie bar, me and the ring leader. How come you never know say me weenie man? See the girl a give me hey, Anastasia. She never make me stay, Anastasia. She a wicked in a way, Anastasia. This girl a too brave, Anastasia. See the girl give me eyes, Anastasia.
Rastafari. Alright, Wale, I would like you to take it again. For the people them to know that yo, original, you there? Because I really like the lyrics of Anastasia. Trust me, Aya.
Isha?
Yeah, man.
Yo,
Aya.
we got Wally for tunes with bad lyric, you know.
Alright. Let me go once again.
Me a the hot stepper, overstand when me say me a the godfather. Cause the woman them all love me empire, and them all a hail me like the emperor. Me a the conqueror, me a the king kata. When me do it, then me do it like the link pattern. And them all I know say man a important. See me Timberland as me walk on the land of the King Land. Me, you know, I love my music very much, you know, and I know my fans love it. To big up to every Shatta movement fan, you know.
All right.
Yeah,
my director just said to me that she wants you to give us Juliet.
Juliet. Miss Julie. My tune.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know. Yeah, I love that shit though, but let me see if I can go through it.
Yeah, man.
Miss Julie, you're the queen of my heart. She had the treasure where me keep from me that my number one. That's the truth.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but you know, basically I have a whole lot of tunes, so I can't come with all the lyrics. Sorry.
Wale, let's get back to business.
Yeah, man, straight.
You said Mufti used to call you on the phone and diss you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. All because, you know, he was helping me to promote my music, you know, and basically, you know, with my first album, Bandana from Ghana, when it came out, Makoko Kumante was distributing it, and it was like no one was buying it because Ghanaians said it wasn't a nice music, and I was like, gosh, you know, everywhere I go, people support it, and I don't know why he was saying that, but, you know, I went to him one time and I told him, Mark, if you've not sold my CDs, I want my CDs back because I can keep it in my room and even share it to my fans, and it was like, I don't respect, you know, because he's trying to help me, and I come to him and go like, I want to take my CDs to. I say, yeah, because he said it's not being sold, so I just want it. And, you know, Makoko Equipment has me a target for me, though, but I just say, God forgive him, because, you know, I'm forgiving all my enemies, you know. So I just say, you know, God forgive him, and, you know, just let's move on. So I'm moving on, you know. I just don't want to watch those people, you know. Even though they've hurt me in the past, I'm still going. I'm still looking nice, you know. The girls are loving the Shatta movement, gangster thing, you know, no joke, you know. That's it for life.
Wale, talking about Ghana Music Awards, all those things, shows in Ghana, hardly would I see Wale on it, simply because they say you don't respect. Don't you think?
It's simply because they don't want to pay artists.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Because they can't pay me. Because, you know, when I go for shows, I murder places, you know. Test me and I'll do it.
See?
Put me on the map. Let me be the first Ghana musician to go on maybe the international market to prove myself to the world. You're going to call me Abedi Pele.
Saying
straight up, trust me. You know, but it's just because they don't want to pay. Because, I mean, when you call me for a show, I just link up to my crew. Sometimes my crew wouldn't like to talk to people in the media because they don't like the attitude that they pose to the artists. So, yeah, they just tell me, Wale, relax and talk to them. And when I go like, yo, pay me this, they go like, you don't respect. I go like, fine, you know, you don't feed me. I can eat my own food. I like Gary very much. So, you know, I don't mind. Because when it's even hunger time, I'll even eat my Gary, you know, so.
Wale, when are you launching this particular album? You know, like officially?
Yeah.
When are you launching it?
Yeah, it's in May. That is the end of May. We're doing it at this May, like this 2012, and I just want like all my fans to be there, and you know those at Tawala. Yeah, that's what I want to.
In May.
Yeah, in May.
What date to be specific?
Yeah, man, we're looking at the end of the month, but basically we just plan on 25th, but we're not setting on it yet because it's gonna be on my Facebook page. You know, I know you're gonna announce it for me when it's due. So, but basically, I just want my fans to just get a feel of what they've been yearning for, because you know, people have been calling me, Wale, why don't they play your music on radio? I love this your music. When I call this DJ, they say you don't have it. I go like, yo, keep that.
Alright, we're jamming.